everyone, my name's Gina and welcome to my first food smartphone vlog. So, imagine you're going for a coffee with a friend. You order your food from the allergy-free menu. First, confirming with the barista that it truly is nut-free. He reassures you, so you sit down and start eating and drinking. Moments later, however, your skin bursts into flame, and as your tongue starts swelling up, you barely have time to tell your friend, "Quick! Administer my epinephrine." A severe reaction to a food allergen can happen in just minutes. The detection of a food allergen can also take just minutes. In fact, in my own research, I've shown that it's possible to detect the presence of a food allergen within just 30 seconds. And better yet, anybody can do this using just some simple paper-based test strips and their own smartphone. But how could anyone just do this? Well, I think we're all familiar with the concept of this type of test because it's most famously applied in the pregnancy test. Billions of women successfully apply the home pregnancy test all the time. And that's because it's based on such a simple lateral flow immunoassay technology. Now don't become overwhelmed by the name lateral flow immunoassay. What this means is simply lateral is the direction, flow is flowing, and immuno is talking about antibodies. And the antibody is really the key cornerstone to this test. So I take an antibody, which is a Y-shaped protein, and this Y-shaped protein is specific to a target antigen, which in this case is an allergen. That means that when I immobilize these specific antibodies on a paper test strip, and then I expose this paper test strip to a sample containing the allergen binds with this antibody. And then, if I come with a secondary antibody that binds to the allergen in a separate binding site, I've created a sandwich pair. And what a sandwich pair means is that I've got an allergen which is sandwiched between two antibodies. What's particularly nice about this approach is it means that I can actually attach an optical label to the secondary antibody. If we think of the antibody-antigen interaction in terms of the lock and key mechanism, i.e. a specific antibody recognizes a specific antigen in the same way that one key opens a specific lock, then we can think of the optical label as a colourful keychain that we attach to that key to make it better and easier to find. This means that when we expose our test strip to the sample containing the allergen, if the allergen is present, it binds with the antibody, the secondary antibody binds, and that secondary antibody is carrying a coloured product, and we can visually read this coloured product appearing on the test strip. Not only that, but we can also read this coloured product with our smartphone, and in this way we can actually relate the intensity of that colour back to a particular amount or concentration of allergen within the sample, which is really cool. Such consumer-friendly testing paves the way for citizen science by engaging end users with their own food safety. Because really, why should we trust a barista to tell us that our food is safe for us to eat? I know that I would far rather trust science. So, thank you for listening to my first food smartphone vlog. Until next time.